Good morning, YTPC and the NAPS community. Philly Piper Mike here. It is Thursday, January 20th. Currently 37 degrees, going up to 43. Rainy. It was supposed to snow, so I'll take the rain. Much better. Today I'm smoking my brand new Ryan McCauley stack. Military mount. Look at this freaking thing. The stem is just bonkers on that thing. Amazing ring grain, sandblast. Rusticated sandblast. It's amazing. It is absolutely unbelievable. It's as good as it looked. It's even better. Pictures don't do it justice. It's light. It's gonna smoke for like 8 hours. It's even bigger than deeper than any of my other stacks I have. The other one I have, the one that this is modeled after, the Costello I have, is like 2.5 inches, I think. The bowl's 2.5 inches. The chamber's like 2 inches, or 2 1/4 maybe, something like that. This thing's like damn near 3 inches. It goes from this is basically a brow burner, you know, or a chimney. I mean, one of those two. I think when you're over 2.5 inches, it's a brow burner or a chimney, not a stack. And then today, I'm breaking it in with probably one of my top, you know, they're all cyclical. HH Pure Virginia. Excuse me, probably the best like iteration of a straight pure Virginia. It doesn't get better. You know, no toppings, no flavorings, just pure, masterfully blended Virginias. It's unbelievable. So good. And this pipe, obviously, with the shape of it's gonna be a Virginia pipe. Virginias and flakes, vapors. I mean, that's really all I smoke, but I definitely wouldn't be smoking any kind of ribbon cuts out of this. They're crumble cakes. That's for sure. I'll tell you what, this, I guess it's ebonite rod that the stem's made out of is super comfortable. It's really, I mean, it's perfect. The stem, the button. I mean, dude, you nailed it, Ryan. Fucking knocked it out of the park, man. This thing's just absolutely amazing. So, Pure Virginia is, to me, what Samuel Gowith Full Virginia Flake, which I love, wishes it could be. It's like, it's deep, but it's not overpowering. It's got sweetness. It's everything you really want in a Virginia. It's always available. It's fairly cheap. I think you get a box of it for like a pound box, which is the most beautiful thing in the world. For like maybe 60, 65 bucks. Get them on sale sometimes. All the HH blends, when they come you buy a pound, you get a box of it. It's wrapped in this like beautiful gold, almost looks like gold leaf, like a gold wrapper that you have to unfold it, and then a pound of pure Virginia, like in those slices, just in perfect uniform. The different colors and oh man, it's so good, it's so beautiful looking. There aren't too many better things in come on, buddy, in the pipe tobacco world than getting a box of that and opening it up. And the other thing that's great is a pound of it fits perfectly into a 32-ounce ball jar, like a wide mouth. Just put a pound right in there, screw the top, put it in the shelf to age. And I mean, it's amazing with age on it. It's just as good fresh. I smoke the crap out of fresh stuff and aged stuff. I have stuff that's got a few years on it, and I have stuff that's fresh, and I like them both for like they're both delicious. So I was talking to a few people. So I finally sat down for an hour this morning, and this dude needs to pick a lane. For an hour this morning, and I went through and commented on all the Philly Piper channel. Oh man, I'm losing my. Sorry about that. All the Philly Piper channel comments that going back for the last month that I've just been meaning to do. So I sat there this morning, smoked a cigar, and did it from like 5:30 to 6:30, and just banged them all out. I still have to get to the Naps comments, so I didn't forget about you either. I'll get there. There's a couple people talking about, they tried McBaron Virginia #1 as their first Virginia, and that, they hoped that there was more out there because it seemed like a little, boring, which it can, that's a very light, nuanced blend. So, like I said, I would suggest, obviously, if you're trying Virginias for the first time and you really want that quintessential, like, amazing Virginia taste, get some pure Virginia. Obviously, Newminster is great too, and that's easy to come by. Full Virginia Flick, I don't normally recommend to people just starting out with Virginias because besides the fact that it can be a pain in the ass to get, it can really be a bigger pain in the ass to smoke. Rubbing those flakes out, letting them dry enough, keeping it lit, like it can really become a chore if you've never smoked it before. So I have I got a 250 gram box of like a ready rubbed version, or like a broken flake. And I don't think it's even available in the States, but it makes it so much easier to smoke because it's already like broken up, it's thinner flakes, it's not those big beef jerky style flakes. Those flakes age great, but they're just a pain in the ass to deal with. I honestly think that might be part of the reason why Samuel Cowith doesn't seal their crap anymore, because they know you could probably like if you get new. I got like a bunch of new Full Virginia Flake tins this year, and they're not even like vacuum sealed. They're cellophane wrapped like around the edges, and then you pop the top, and there's like a little like pad in there, and that's it. And I honestly think if you just left it like that for years, when you opened it up, it would probably be like the perfect moisture content. But yeah, getting back to my point, if you're roads, man. If you're looking for Virginia, can't recommend this one enough. It's like the perfect Virginia. It's great for beginners. It's great for the seasoned pipe smoker, the Virginia lover. It's really got it all. And I know I sound like a broken record, but if this pipe right here isn't enough proof as to why you need to get a pipe from Ryan McCauley, I really don't know what else is. I mean, every pipe I've gotten has just gotten better. I mean, this pipe's amazing. You know, there's only one thing I can say bad about it. And I know he's gonna fucking be pissed, but there's no stamp. There's no stamp. A beautiful pipe like this, and somebody could find it and not know where the hell it came from. They could be like, man, who made that pipe? I want another pipe from that maker. Oh, it's just a fancy basket pipe. So he supposedly ordered a stamp. So hopefully pipes going out will be stamped, because like I said, I mean, you need to have the recognition that he deserves, you know, and I break his balls about it, but you know, I do it because, you know, he's a fantastic pipe carver, not to make his head any bigger than it already is, but you need to know who makes that pipe, you know. I always joke with them, I'm like, how the hell am I going to trade this thing in at Smoking Pipes or sell it if nobody knows what what I got? Which is a joke, because obviously I wouldn't be trading his pipes in. But other than that, I mean, they smoke great. The craftsmanship is unbelievable. The shaping is always amazing. And I not to be biased in any way, but if you ask me, Ryan's best shape that he makes is a billiard, which is a testament to how good of a carver he is, because a billiard is the hardest shape to make, and that dude nails any kind of billiard shape. His transitions are amazing, his shaping, his proportions, like that's a true mark of a good carver. Is, you know, how well can you do? Anybody can do an apple, you know, anybody can do stuff like that. Like a bulldog isn't, you know, but like a billiard, to get the proportions and the shaping and the transition right, that takes skill. And I mean, that the billiard he just put out for Seaman is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. My Stackadian, which is basically a billiard, that's perfect. You know, it's just he's really got some talent. Y'all should really reach out and get a pipe made, man. You won't be disappointed. And before you ask them, because I know people are going to, this stem material is not available. He ordered this like 2 years ago. It was like a kind of like a one-off, like a special thing on wherever he got it from, Germany or wherever. But this stuff isn't around. He had 3 rods of it. He used all of it. He did it on Siemens pipe, my pipe. He made some other stuff. So I know this. I mean, that stuff's insane. But he's got a lot of other really cool acrylic stem materials and you know, colors and stuff, but he doesn't have this, so don't bother asking him. Well, anyway, guys, that's all I really got for you today. Just about to head into work. I'm gonna smoke this Hoya de Monterey Tradicion little stick. Hopefully, if I have time today. I brought this into work the other day and I didn't smoke it, so didn't have time. This guy is, this big crane truck's gonna block the turn lane. Did another amazing trade with with my buddy Pete, who great guy. We have so much in common with the same age, which I just found out yesterday. And doing another trade with him, which I'm super pumped about. He's sending me some really awesome, like, hard to get stuff. And hopefully my new humidor will be here today. It's in Norristown. It was in Harrisburg yesterday. It's in Norristown today, which is 20 minutes away. So I'm hoping it gets delivered today, if all goes well. I'll be setting that up because we're gonna have to let it run and settle for at least a week. But anyway, that's all I got for you today. I hope you guys are having a great week. I hope everybody's doing well, staying safe out there. I will talk to you tomorrow on the Philly Pipe Smoker channel and Philly Pipe Smoker, whatever the hell that came from. Philly Piper channel. And yeah, remember, left lane is for passing. See you guys.